Alright, Alico 3 here. Let's do a Mailbin, a little different style here. This is going to be our stack for this one. Got some Peyton Mannings here. But first off, I want to start off and just showing a couple cards that sold in my eBay store. And I always get questions, and it's always kind of like along the same lines. Why do you grade the 90s and late 80s junk wax or baseball cards? And it's because there is some value to these. Um, One of the reasons is I like to keep some of them for the PC, but the ones I do sell do pretty well. This Bonds is just a base upper deck. It sold for 25 plus shipping. And then this Henderson's a PSA 9. It's the Pinnacle base from 94, and it went for like 750 plus shipping. So there is some value to these cards. They are sought after from people that just want clean cards to put into their registries on PSA. So that's why I do those ones. As for the Melbourne, let's start off with this Peyton Manning. This is a slick one. 98 Stadium Club. So obviously these are all out of the package already. So we'll just go through this stack here. This is just the way I'm doing this one. It won't be all. I won't do all of them this way. But so we got Stadium Club, Peyton, Showcase. That's kind of a neat one. Let's push these to the side a little bit. That is the row 3. So the most common one. Top's Finest. So tons of slab cans. I just sent off a 500 card order last week. So of course the prepping is going to begin for another one. And then we have EX. It's just like a cycle going through this. This was like $2, so Fleer Premium to 2001. Cool little Vic rookie. Another Peyton. So I went on a little Peyton binge. His stuff just goes pretty cheap at auction. That's the Skybucks Premium. We've got the Bowman one too. So tons of nice Peytons. And this next one is, I think, Playoff Absolute Hobby. It's got the SSD, which somebody told me on my channel that stands for the type of card stock that this is. That makes sense to me. I never knew what it meant. That's got a bad edge. I've got this one in a 9 in my registry, so I don't think this is gonna get a 9, but it was worth it for like $5 shipped. So a couple of these from the same seller, and then one was 85 and one was 120. So the prices were a little bit all over the place, but we've got the Fleer Legacy. This is the Ultimate Parallel, and these are the 250 some Breeze rookies. So there's one of them and the same card. Pretty cool photo. You got like an up close one and then the action photo. So those two. Back to Peyton Manning. This is the Metal Universe, and some of these cases are, pretty scuffed up, but it doesn't truly indicate the condition of some of these cards. There could be some gems waiting in these crusty old top loaders. Torrey Holt SPX. This is a card that back when he was playing, in his prime, this card would go for about $30. It slipped to about $15 or so. I think that's a absolute steal for an SPX. It's on card. He's most likely going to go into the Hall of Fame. So love that set too. Bowman Fred. This was just so cheap I couldn't pass it up. So PSA 9. It's not the 10, but it's still cool. Cool photo. I think that's Tony Gonzalez in that photo on the right. This was probably at the 98 photo premiere, and that's probably a picture from the 97 where Tony was at. Lindor, here's the Topps update. Hot card this summer. We've got the Ken Donruss. You can get these for about 15 shipped. And this is a PSA 9. I think the 10s are close to 200 now. I don't know if anybody's seen recent auctions, but they have soared. So this 9 is in a lighthouse holder, so it was recently slabbed. It looks fantastic. Here's a Brady. I took a look at this one off camera already, and it looks like a PSA 7, maybe a 7.5. It's got this weird corner up here that's just kind of, it doesn't look bad like when you're holding it like this, but if you tilt it in the light, it just kind of looks dinged. Peterson Bowman Chrome. These go dirt cheap. Just a cool base rookie of a future Hall of Famer. You get these for about $5 or $6 shipped. It's a great deal. Still buy the Jamal Lewis cards. This is just a nice on-card auto from, I think, Topps Reserve or Bowman Reserve. No, sorry, it's Topps Gold Label. But that's got some crazy shine, and the auto is on card, so I just thought it looked cool. It's not numbered, but it was like $7 shipped, so it wasn't crazy expensive. This Fitz is cool. I always try to nab these Fitzies when they go up in auction. That's fine. It's still 4 base. And then we've got this Acuna. This is the Gold Wave from Topps Chrome, the auto. Pretty nice one right there. That's out of 50. So, Ronald Acuna. And then next up is a Brady, and it's the Bowman PSA Mint 9 with these black borders and black corners on the front and back. This is just a tough set. Now, they'll obviously come off center a lot too, so there's just a lot of things you have to look out for when you're slabbing this card. And then this is probably one of the best cards in my collection. This one's just awesome. So this is a Topps Chrome Black Refractor. I've got a ton of the refractor to $9.99, but this is the first black that I've gotten. And I put some Topps Chromes up for sale to offset the price of this one, because it's not a cheap card. But this is the Black Refractor. It's in a Mint 9. 10s are almost impossible for this set, so a 9's really solid. So add this one into the Breeze Registry and PC. It's got crazy shine. So the Breeze Topps Chrome Black. We've got a nice cream hunt for around $20. This is Origin 17 with a 3-color. It's not numbered, but still a neat little patch going on there. Edge. So the exact same set as the Torrey Holt we saw a couple minutes ago, and this is the Edgy. This was about 25 shipped, so I think it's a little more for Edge. He carries a little more hobby value. So there's the Edge. This is a cool fill-up. This was like $7 plus shipping. It is Leaf certified. It's his rookie year. It's to 150. It's got the ball in jersey. It's kind of like the, it actually says it on there, mirror red. So it's a nice fill-up. I think he'll get into the Hall of Fame eventually too. He's just played so long and been incredibly efficient. Reggie Wayne. This is the Future Watch. This was like $10. I think that's ridiculous. So it's out of 800. Colts rookie. Another Hall of Famer. We've got another Acuna. This is the Bowman Chrome. This is the base auto. These are about in the 170 range if anybody's looking to get one. So it's on card. It's a great photo. And I just really like this card. I think this is going to be a card to have for the next 10 to 15 years. I don't know how this got lost in the shuffle. This was bought in like September, and it just it got opened the other day. So that's a Darnold certified gold team red. We've got a genuine Breeze. This one is to 1,000. It's a nice one. So here's the Vic Ultimate, and this was like $5. So the Breeze cost 120, and the Vic cost 5. So this one's out of 252. From 2001, we've got another Vic. So the Vics are always sprinkled in. Here's the Topps Chrome Refractor and the Lighthouse holder in a Mint 9. Crazy shine on these. That one's out of $9.99. As you can look at it, if you look at it closely, it's a little off center, right to left. And often on this set, there's little dimples in the surface. And if that's the case, you'll get like an 8 or a 9. That's what I've experienced with it. Upper Deck 3 or UD3. This is the Future Shock. Low end Peyton Manning rookie. Pretty neat though. Topps 98. This is just classic. This is the stuff that's just so fun to collect. These classic base rookie cards like this. They also look cool slab too. This one's got some white showing, so I don't think it's a slab can. This is Stadium Club Chrome Clear Shots. I think this is a pretty tough pull, but the card was really cheap, like $3 shipped. But it's an Edge from 99, so I'm always grabbing edges here and there. Roth. This is the Topps base of Roth. About $10 on this one. Yet another Vic. Vanguard to $2.99. Ripken. Donruss 83. That's a Mint 9 for the Modest Cal registry. And then lastly, so this is going to be a lot shorter one, but I just kind of wanted to show the cards that had come in. Cream Hunt. This is the variation horizontal contenders SP Not numbered, but slick on card. Nice photo. Love the cards. It's awesome. So that's it, guys. That's the stack. Oh, over here to the right is a box of Pro Set 89 Series 1. Doesn't have Barry, but I think it's got like Aikman and Derek Thomas in it. So I might bust this one on camera. I got some other boxes coming in, so there's some more content coming out later in the week.